of laps are in. We'll take a look at the Tradition Automotive Group replay. We're going to get a look at it from the roof camera. The last shot that we had was from the speed shot. We got a look also from the roof. And I didn't see exactly what all caused that, but its bearing kind of got bogged down on the inside, and then it was just a full field game of bumper tag. Let's take a look at the Tradition Automotive Group replay here in turn number 4, and they're just starting to come into your screen right there. Sabaka in the 38, and actually that's where Sabaka broke, so that's what happened. Sabaka in the 38 had a problem in turn 4 and woed up just a bit. He was trying to get as low as he could, but the whole field was closing in on him in a hurry. Great catch for Mullen. Mullen gets a cookie. And here comes Sabaka down the Emerson Oil Company pit exit. And it looks like they've made repairs, and he's going to try and shake the car a little bit. He'll have to restart at the tail. So the 38 of Sabaka going to have to go back towards the tail here for this restart. White flag will come out this time, and they will restart now on the back straightaway at the Always Lock self-storage restart point. So now Nick Cooper will bring them back. He will set the pace. He's elected the inside lane here for the restart. 9 of Tim Baker got a great run going here so far tonight. The Honeoye Auto Parts, Farrell Landscaping and Excavating ride. Here we go. They will set the pace to the back straightaway.
35 is in a strong front.
And as we restart here on lap number 2 of our 25 lapper, Sabaka, your point leader, running in 26. Matt Wary second. Into turns 1 and 2. 3 wide behind him for position number 4. Gordon was the meat and the sandwich. Zach Payne went to the outside. Paul Wary went to the inside.
I bet it's
and Zach Payne has found the outside lane. He'll battle here with Paul Wary down the back stretch into turn number 3. Payne will back it into the corner in turn 3. Trying to work the top side. Stop by Wary down the front. Wintertime down in Tampa Bay, Florida, working with Bob Alert. Has got a battle on his hands, and Zach Payne, how many weeks in a row have we been saying it? Zach Payne is just going to show his outside through, and he has passed a bunch of cars. Nick Cooper off of turn number 4. We'll bring him down to green. Lap number 6. And you're watching the race down into turns 3 and 4. Your race leader is Cooper. Just up behind him is that battle for second. And now the battle is he'll work on the top shelf on turn number 3. Your race leader, Nick Cooper, on the left. The battle for second over on the right. And Baker's not putting it off the 34. caution lights are on. So Greenlee George, Scotty's Half-Ass Bumper Service, number 26, lady racer out of Wilson, New York. Dalton Martin in the 132 heads down the Castro pit entry. He's had nothing but problems tonight in that 132. He's going to take it back to the attention of crew chief Rick Martin and dad. Several others there. Racers that join us each and every week out of Rochester. And Greenlee George will get it into high gear and rejoin the pack. So Nick Cooper, your race leader. Tim Baker running in second. I think the fastest car on the racetrack, though, has been Zach Payne, as he runs in position number 3. He started 13th on the field, and he's picked off 10 cars in 8 laps here so far. But another car who's now going to get to start in the outside lane, and that can be very, very beneficial to him. Paul Guerry, the G-Man, the all-time leading feature winner in sportsman competition here at the Land of Legends. Just 49 years young for a few more days anyway. He's got a big 50th birthday, the big 5-0, coming up on Thursday, and he's still getting it done here at the Land of Legends, picking up wins each and every season. So let's see how it all shakes out. White flag out from the rooster. We'll refire him on the back straightaway. Nick Cooper, Tim Baker, Zach Payne, Paul Guerry, Andrew Jacobson, and the 25 of Nick Guerry, your first 3 rows. Zach George, Kane Bristol, Justin McKay, and Frank Guerry Jr. Right now your top 10. So the always locked self-storage restart point. Cooper sets a slow pace, and Baker is right there with him here into turns 3 and 4. Green lights are back on. Zach Payne going to work here on bumpers in George and Jacobson. And we've got one car over the edge in turn number 1. And has come to a stop. I think that's one of the sparing cars, the 7X. That is Troy Sparing out of Williamson. The J&T Contracting, Speed Connection, Cam's Pizzeria, 7X.
Over the rails. Tell mommy.
So AJ Lloyd in the 1F just got an absolute tongue lashing from our race director. He's just been penalized 2 spots for passing under the yellow flag, which was the second warning he's received on that tonight.
Your hands back.
And so he has been penalized 2 positions here for the restart. There was quite a lengthy discussion in the pit area tonight about drivers. The yellow flag when it's displayed. And they mean business tonight.
7 is having really bad crashes.
Sparing will join the tail of the field here for the restart. And once again, it'll be Cooper and Tim Baker on that front row. Cooper set a slow pace last time. Let's see what he does on this one. Oh, he picks up the gas a little early. There we go. I love the gamesmanship. On the restart, look out, Zach Payne and Baker make contact. Look at up against the tire. I think that's Tony Velez. And he's got Sam Hoxie with him in the 00. And we are going to go single file restarts the rest of the way. Single file restarts the rest of the way. We tried to give them every opportunity we could tonight. And we got a replay coming for you on the Tradition Automotive Group replay, and it's just that's just a simple guys trying to fight to get to the bottom on the restart. And now they're not going to have to worry about it because everybody's going to be on the bottom lane now for this restart. I think it was Payne and the 7Z and the 9 of Baker that were fighting for the same piece of real estate. And they made a little bit of contact, and then it just, everybody was playing bumper tag behind them.
Not even a 4-year-old. That might be a 3-year-old.
He's like, yeah,
Three, four.
maybe 3.
So we're having a
I
little...
can't wait until we
Now it's got the replay for you here. Tradition Automotive Group replay on the Jumbotron and on Land of Legends TV. And right there, you see the contact initially between the 9 and the 7Z. They got it all worked out, but when something like that happens, a couple of guys brake check, a couple of guys are tagging bumpers, and usually it's 10 cars past where it started is where your incident is. Tony Velez will get pushed away in the Proctor Enterprises 21B. He picked up the win in the last chance showdown tonight. And he'll get it righted back around and rejoin the pack. Sam Hoxie's rejoined the pack as well in the 00. Doing one last check of the surface here. It is going to be a single file restart here, and I think it is going to be single file the rest of the way. As we want to get some laps on the board here, and we are going to restart this time on the back straightaway at the always locked down restart point. And I do want to say too that, you know, normally the Sportsman, how many times have we seen the Sportsman go green to checkered? This is definitely not characteristic of the racing these guys normally put on. Everybody has an off gun. Cooper, your race leader into turn number 3. Zach Payne goes to the outside of Tim Baker. Can he make it work? Oh, he's trying. Couldn't make it work that time. Cooper. Cooper in the 35 has got an issue on the Nick Cooper Racing, Dick Racing Shocks number 35. And he'll come to a stop in turn number 4. Oh, man. They had problems last week on the 35 machine. They've had good speed this year. They've led some laps already this year in 2021. Heat race win. And had such a good run going here, and it looks like bad luck is struck again, and they've called for the hook on the rear
Why
end.
is 7 in there 2 times?
So 2 cars.
And it was something in the drive line, I think, last week that bit them. And hopefully not the same exact thing, and man,
Okay, so
I already called
number 7 is
mine.
white and
just
red,
injected in
right?
that car.
I already called 9 losers.
Driver out of
I already called
Waterloo.
9.
Interesting stat, if you're a new fan here at the Land of Legends or watching on Land of Legends TV,
Yeah,
Nick Cooper, I believe, the only iRacing Pro Series driver. He runs
There's
each
45
and
right
every
there.
week in the off-season
45.
with the very best of the best in iRacing sprint cars and late
Yeah,
models.
that's why I chose a different one, because mine's currently getting
He took part and won the championship in our Land of Legends Raceway iRacing series this winter as well, picking up 4 wins there. So he's going to have to head down the Castro pit entry to the attention of Dad, Mike Cooper, former Pro Stock competitor here on the dirt at Canandaigua. Back in the day, they raced here at Canandaigua, Weed Sport, Rolling Wheels. Next Saturday night, June 12th, here at the Land of Legends, Big Block Modifieds, Sportsman, 305 sprint cars will make their return. Street stocks and the hobby stocks. Action will all kick off with hot laps at 5:30. Land of Legends TV will go live at 6:15. And the first heat race of the night will roll off at 6:30 p.m. all right here at the Land of Legends and broadcasting live on landoflegendstv.com. We talked about it earlier tonight, but I'll mention it again right now for anybody watching. Pencil in July 1st, Thursday, July 1st, the Super Dirt Car Series, Big Block Modifieds, will join the Lucas Oil Empire Super Sprint. A 2-card show that is going to be a dandy. Kick off your 4th of July weekend right here at the Land of Legends. The Super Dirt Car Series will be here. That show will be broadcast on the Dirt Vision Fast Pass. And we're ready for the restart here. Paul Guerri now up to second. Does he have anything here for Zach Payne? Oh, bumper tag there in the back straightaway. And they're back to green, and Zach Sabaka took to the outside lane. Alex Their racers through turns 1 and 2. Zach Payne, Paul Guerri, Tim Baker. Nick Guerri's now made his way into the top 5. He's running 4th. Zach George right now completes the top 5 as they bring him up to the 4th. Left side of the split screen. Battle for 4th behind him is Zach George, Nick Guerri, and now here comes Gibbs Matt Guerri. The brothers will battle. Wheeler in the 51 spins in the final lap in turn number 2. And Zach Payne has got to be saying, you have got to be kidding me. We were on the final lap, half a mile away.
7 was in first place when 35 got knocked out. 35 was the second. But 35 was right up the hill. Yeah.
Zach Payne, half a mile away from his first Land of Legends win. He does have a win in sportsman competition up at Can-Am Speedway. But the track right here in their backyard,
Spinning like crazy.
him and his dad, Mike
Dude's
Payne,
half a
like
mile
Mike
away
Payne
from his
Racing,
first
and they have
win,
been
spinning like
around this
crazy.
racetrack for years. In big block modified competition, Zach's actually wheeled a big block here on a couple of occasions. But they've been focusing on the sportsman car here for the last couple of seasons, and man, has he improved, and we've said it, and we've said it again. My goodness, has he shown some speed here in 2021. And you knew, as fast as they've been, it was only going to be a matter of time. But to do it, he's going to have to hold off the wily veteran of the division, Paul Query, the G-Man. G-Man with 45 career wins, his last coming in June of 2019. You know he's hungry for a win. But Zach George, he may have been one of the faster cars along with Zach Payne here in the second half of this race. And now, with a green and white coming out together this time, let's see what happens. Oh, so we went back to the last completed lap. So 2 laps to go, 2 laps to go. Green lights are back on. Sabaka got around the outside of a couple guys there on the restart. And we're back to green. Down the back straightaway, putting distance on Paul Query. Coming to the white flag this time. Half a mile to go for Zach Payne, looking for his first candidate will win. In the point standing. Through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Candidate will put your hands together. We've got a first-time winner! Zach Payne has finally unlocked the gates to Casbah Victory Lane here at the Land of Legends. The 38 of Zach Sabaka has been penalized 2 positions for jumping that final restart on the back straightaway. So that'll be 2 spots for him in the final results.
I would have won. 35 didn't crash that last time.